Hello Taurus, welcome to your February reading. We're going to do a reading for the first 2 weeks in February, or first half of February. I just feel like there's so much energy shifting and changing and emotions all over the place that going any farther and doing an entire month reading will just be too hectic. So, I'm going to pull a spread of 4 cards for you for the first couple weeks of February, and then I'm going to pull some oracle cards at the end. So stick with me if you can, because the oracle cards at the end usually pull us back a little farther from the immediate, give us a bigger perspective on what's happening in our lives. And I kind of like that larger perspective. It usually ties things in really nicely. Of course, sometimes it just gives us a whole new message. So that's interesting as well. Okay, it's been brought to my attention that I should show the shuffling on screen, where before I was doing it off screen. So I'm fine, I'm happy to do that. I love getting suggestions, whatever you think works better for you or makes you feel more in tune with the reading as it's happening. That works for me. So I'm going to be shuffling on screen. Sometimes it takes a while to get the right card. Sometimes it happens super fast. We'll just see what happens. So without further ado, let's get into it. I did shuffle beforehand, but you know, when the mood strikes, you gotta shuffle. All right, let's see what the first card is. It's the overall energy over the next couple weeks for Taurus. Whoops, there we go. We got the 5 of Pentacles. All right, that's okay. We'll clarify. It's worry. It's called worry in this deck. It's not a card of anything other than your mental state. So let's get you out of this mental state. What do you need to be aware of, Taurus, over the next couple weeks? What does Taurus need to be aware of? The 2 of Wands. Beautiful. Dominion is what this card is called in this deck. It's a great name. You know, you having dominion over your own existence, not just your immediate environment. So I really like that. Let's see, what's your advice? What's the advice for Taurus over the next few weeks? Thank you, Spirit. What's the advice for Taurus over the next couple weeks? You got the Princess of Cups. Lovely, beautiful card. The Princess of Cups talks about losing attachments, not being jealous, that kind of energy. Unconditional love, that sort of thing. What's the final outcome for Taurus? All right, we got the King of Pentacles. You got 2 cards, and the Empress. How beautiful, beautiful, beautiful energy coming out for you at the end of the next couple of weeks. All right, so what I'm seeing for you is there's something you're worried about. Not really sure what's got you on the worry train, Taurus, but important to remember with that 5 of Pentacles card that it's a card of unnecessary worry. And it's also, this card is a reminder or almost like a warning to change your mindset, because really, you know, as we know, what we focus on, what we keep thinking about, what we keep repeating in our head as mantras, Spirit says, oh, that must be what Taurus wants, so let me give that to Taurus. And you don't want that experience. So when you come up with that 5 of Pentacles thinking, that woe is me, or that worry, whatever it is that's worrying you, you need to just switch that thought if you can. Now, I know that sounds easier said than done, but really, you can do it. You start worrying about something, just say, oh, I don't want to think about that right now. Let me think about something that makes me laugh, or something that makes me feel happy instead, and just pull up a memory. And it can even be something silly, or something that seems inconsequential, like a joke that made you laugh, or a beautiful leaf that you passed on the street as you were walking your dog. You know, anything that just makes you feel good, just switch your mind to that thinking, and pretty soon you just won't think about what it is that has you worried anymore. You've got the 2 of Wands in your what to be aware of, so that's saying that you really need to take the steps to bring into your life what it is that you want to bring into your life. So whatever plans you have going, or whatever like bigger plan you have for the next couple weeks, you have to take concrete steps now to make those happen. All right. The Two of Wands is like, how do I get there from here? Can't get there from here kind of energy. So it's you assessing or, you know, establishing your dominion within whatever goal you are setting your will towards. You know, it's a wand energy, it's fire, so it talks about our action, our will, our vitality, and so you need to get that vitality moving. Your advice actually is the Princess of Cups, so you know these two are going really nicely together. The Princess of Cups talks about releasing attachments, so she is complete unconditional love. She is love that has no jealousy, no sense of possession. It just is, and she's happy. She's also a dreamer, and she manifests her desires very easily because she comes from this place of openness and unconditional love. She's not guarded in any way. And this is a really cute card. I'm not really sure what they're saying with the images on this card, but I'm going to hold it up for you so you can see. Just a dolphin holding a lotus flower, which talks of unconditional love that I was just mentioning. And this woman is swimming across. She's holding a turtle. She's helping a turtle get across shore. So, you know, whatever images that conjures up for you, just go with it. All right, but we are talking about that sense of freedom, that sense of dreaming. Go ahead and dream. When the Princess of Cups comes up, dream your best dream. Make it happen, because the energies are such that you can make this happen for you. At the end of the 2 weeks, you have the King of Pentacles and the Empress energy coming in for you. I love this for you. We got both of them together. They're interesting energies for me, because the King of Pentacles is a planner. The King of Pentacles is, in all practical terms, we can talk about him as a farmer, right? Somebody who has taken the time to plant his seeds, to watch them grow, to reap the harvest. You know, he's done all the work. He's far-sighted. He knows that to have a successful crop, there's a lot of steps that need to be taken along the way. That's what we were saying here with the earlier energy is, you know, you need to make a plan, a practical plan to get those steps in motion for you. But you also have the Empress, and the Empress talks about creativity and fertility and abundance and things growing and things prospering and new ideas forming. So this is a really interesting balance of energies for you. So I think, you know, as you come to the end of this 2 weeks, Taurus, you're going to have a better sense of how you can make your desires come into fruition, how you can make solid what your dreams are right now. I think you're really going to have a much stronger sense of how to make that happen, and you're going to actually be able to take the steps needed to make it happen. And Spirit is behind you, the universe is behind you, because you've got this energy of the Empress coming in at the end of these 2 weeks, and she's the most abundant card in the whole deck, the tarot. So let's quickly pull some clarifiers. Let's see what we got. Why the Five of Pentacles? I don't always need to pull clarifiers, but let's just see. I kind of don't feel like I need them for your reading, but yeah, confusion, the Seven of Cups causing that worry for you. What else? The Six of Cups. There might be some confusion around children going on with you right now. Taurus, you may be wondering, I don't know, kids might be taking up some of your energy. You may be worried about your kids. That happens, that's normal, right? For others of you, you may be just reflecting on the past experiences and feeling like, well, it didn't work out for me in the past, why should it work out for me now? And you're just getting caught in this cycle of memory, you know, vortex, whirlpool that's just sucking you down. So like I said, you need to get rid of that. The Two of Wands, tell me more about the Two of Wands, what to be aware of, please, Spirit. Ace of Cups. All right, the Ace of Cups is the Holy Grail. So what to be aware of, you know, this plan of yours is something very near and dear to your heart. It's like your heart's desire, and you can make it happen. It's coming towards you. It's definitely coming towards you. All right, what's your advice? What's your advice? Why the Princess of Cups? All right, I think I'm going to go back. Let's pull another clarifier on that Two of Wands. Why the Ace of Cups? Can you give us a little more insight? The Three of Wands. All right, so this is Spirit really telling you that you can make your dreams come true, right? And that they're actually, you're not that far away from making it happen. You may feel like it's a long shot, or that it's taking too long, or whatever, these delays, you know, we've had all these retrogrades, and I don't know that much about astrology, but I do know that retrogrades really do affect us. I can tell, you know, I can feel it. So this is Spirit telling you that, you know, this is coming, all right? This Two of Wands, Ace of Cups, Three of Wands here, that's your ships coming in. This is happening. You just need to take those concrete steps, I think. Or you just need to keep your attitude positive. Let's see. Why the Princess of Cups for your advice, Spirit? Well, the Tower came out. Why the Princess? Why the Tower? Why the Tower, Spirit? Thank you. Why the Tower? All right, well, what I'm hearing is that you might get some news, something shocking or something disappointing, something that makes you feel a little jealous. You're going to need to let that go because, you know, that energy, yeah, is necessary to bring about change. Death card, King of Pentacles again, and the Eight of Swords. So whatever happens over the next couple weeks that maybe that you didn't see coming, it may seem like a setback at first, but you're not really seeing the true, you know, you're in that Eight of Swords mentality. You're not seeing the bigger picture. You're kind of blocking the benefits of what's going to happen. But, you know, you got the Death card and the King of Pentacles again coming in, clarifying those as well. So something, definitely some kind of transition, some kind of change. One door is closing, but another very abundant door is opening for you, because we end on that, you know, we also have that King of Pentacles again. So you got the King of Pentacles twice, and when we get cards twice, you know, that's Spirit saying pay attention, pay close attention. So pay close attention to that King of Pentacles energy. Right? You may want to Google King of Pentacles, look up all the different definitions of King of Pentacles and see how that, you know, how that relates to you. All right, these cards just rolled over, so I'm going to show you them, but I'm going to put them back in. The World, the Eight of Discs, and the Page of Cups coming out as I'm thinking about the end, what's going to happen at the end of the 2 weeks. And, you know, the World talks about successful completion of a cycle. So you're definitely ending some kind of cycle. Because we have the Eight of Discs, I feel like for some of you it may be work related or security related in some way, but it also talks about this real, it's emphasizing that creative spark again, Taurus. So whatever it is that you're working at, or whatever it is that's captured your heart, is something that you're very good at, very talented at. And it's going to require work, but that's okay. I mean, you can put in the work. Taurus is not afraid of putting in the work, that's for sure. You also got the Page of Cups coming in. So some kind of new, again, new passion, new inspiration, new love of self, love of others. It's going along with that Princess of Cups. Now, these are two different cards, so two different decks, I mean. So it's interesting because the Princess of Cups would be the Page of Cups in a traditional tarot deck. So we've got the King of Pentacles coming out for you twice, and we've got the Page of Cups coming out for you twice. So You know, we always like to say that, you know, the Page of Cups can also mean an apology. You know, I'm hearing that. I can hear you guys saying to me, is somebody going to apologize to me? Maybe. Maybe, maybe not. But do you really need that apology? I mean, why do you want that apology? What's it going to do? Is it going to change anything for you? It may bring some kind of closure, but closure you need to find within yourself. Your advice is that Princess of Cups is to be, you know, be judgment-free and be worry-free in a way. But let's get some more clarifiers, just a couple I want to see. Yeah, look. The Nine of Cups coming in for you at the end of these 2 weeks. So something's going to make you really happy. Some kind of wish fulfillment coming in for you. Taurus at the end of these 2 weeks. And I'm loving it because, you know, whatever this is that shakes you up a little bit, it's going to end up being something really positive for you. It's going to end up definitely heralding in a positive, creative, abundant new phase for you. And it looks like you're going to get exactly what it was that you wanted. So I'm liking that for you. All right, let's pull you an oracle card from Nature's Whispers Oracle deck. I really like this deck of cards. It usually pulls us back a little bit or ties things in very neatly. Of course, sometimes it'll give us a whole new message. That's okay. Let's see what we get today. That's my dog. She's kind of snorting. Apologies if it was a weird sound, but she's so cute sitting there playing with her toys. All right, what do we got for Taurus? What advice do you have for Taurus, please, Spirit? What advice do you have for Taurus? Taking a little while, that's okay. Whoop, there we go. All right, make a wish. I love how you can't make this stuff up. I mean, we did have the Nine of Cups coming out, and then you got the Make a Wish. Nine of Cups traditionally considered the wish card in the tarot deck. All right, let's get this. Let me get the book for you. Make a Wish number 1. Number 1 in this deck. How beautiful. Number 1 heralding back to that Ace of Cups that we had there in the what to be aware of position. So I like that. Even they even have the same kind of colors happening, these two cards. Beautiful. All right, let's see. Number 1, make a wish. As a child, you may have been encouraged to blow on a dandelion and make a wish. As you blew, the seed blossoms from the stem. They would be carried on the wind so your wish could be fulfilled. This card is a gentle reminder to set clear intentions about what you wish for in your life. You are being asked what you would like. At this moment, anything is possible. If you were given one wish, what would you wish for? Trust that your wish will be granted at the most opportune time and in the manner that supports you in the fullest. Ugh. I just love that. I love this reading for you, Taurus. This is exactly what we were saying earlier also about the Princess of Cups. She's the dreamer. She manifests her dreams. She weaves her dreams into reality. So, you know, you've got a lot of wish fulfillment cards here for you. So incredibly beautiful. We can end the reading right here, but because... you know what, I don't think we're going to get anything more. I think that was such a profound ending that I don't really feel like I need to draw any more cards for you. All right, Taurus, blessings to you. Wish fulfillment coming in. I love it. Hope you found this helpful. If you have any comments, please leave them in the comment box below. Please hit that like button if you're so inclined. Subscribe if you haven't, so that we can build this community, and I hope you enjoy the next couple weeks. Looks like good stuff. I'll catch you next time. Bye.